Alright, this week we have the Switchback Power Armor Bundle. Now, this is a skin that goes over the armor, and yes, the bundle comes with a jetpack. If you buy the paint by itself, that is sold separately from the jetpack. So, be thinking about that. But the bundle itself, you get the power armor, the jetpack, the minigun skin, and a switchback, little name tag for next to your character's name. So, with that, I'm going to actually showcase it. Now, I actually am in the armor. You see here, it has a light that turns on in the eye. Personally, I think they should have made that light on the shoulder light up. But as you can see, I am in it. Now, at the end of the video, I will showcase me taking a couple laps in it and actually firing the gun and stuff at my targets over there. But to start off with, we got the actual armors. Now, I've got this one here without the jetpack, this with the jetpack. From the front, they're basically the same. You can see like right there where the actual jetpack is over top. Now, I'm not generally a big Raider fan for their stuff because they don't look good to me often, but this one, I think nailed it. First, the colors look good, the black, white, and red. It's got that kind of, the white is just kind of like, it's trying to accentuate the bone look. It's got these, really nice looking, like Deathclaw style horns. It's even got little spikes coming out of the skulls here. You can see like it actually plugs in. This one here has an actual like white in it. So detail work, they did a good job on this. This does look really nice. You can see here where they had to separate the skull to actually add room for it. You can see the little fangs. All the detail work looks really nice. The colors are really nice. I mean, most of the time it's that just flat out garish red and blacks. So I'm actually glad that they actually did something like this. Now you can see here it's actually got the jetpack that comes down like this at an angle. Yes, it does fire out like that in that actual direction that it's facing. It's not straight down, it's to the side like it should. So that's nice. You can see they even have more skull and bones style artwork. All in all, pretty nice looking. Without the actual jetpack, it's a little bit like bulbous on the back. It's like you can tell that it was definitely built. Like you can even see right here where it actually has the jetpack area where it kind of like locks in. Overall though, it does look good on everything. Even the one that, except even the non-jetpack variant looks still good. Next up, we got the actual switchback paint. Now, as you can see, this is a paint, this is not a skin, so whatever your modifications are, whether it's the longer barrel, the shorter barrel, it's going to just create a paint job for that. As you can see, I've got a little gunner sight on this one and nothing on that one. The actual design, once again, they did good on this, where it's more of a black and red than just swatched red. It's got the nice little, once again, little skull on it. Everything, though, still pretty nice looking. Now, since I actually have it, you can see here, unfortunately, with this gun, that little bone on the armor does kind of take up part of my screen. If I zoom in, it doesn't bother it. If I use probably a different weapon, it might not block as much. I think it's just the way the minigun's being held. It keeps that arm a little bit high. But just be thinking this, that it does block off part of your lower screen. I still got plenty of screen to work with, but, always like to point out stuff like that. So, as for firing and reloading, those pesky vault blowers show up, you can deal with them. Reloading still looks good. Has the standard issue design. Let's switch to yeah, okay, so if you're using melee or something, this isn't really blocking your vision. Flamethrower, so heavier weapons, it might, but The heavy weapons, it does block that bottom left a little bit. But that said, let's actually look at the actual... As you can see, overall, there's no weird gaps or anything in the armor. The actual ability to actually move around looks good. You see it's got these little arm blades, and that's part of what's causing the, locked out where you can't see with the heavy weapons. But they look good. I mean, look at those blades coming off. It almost... I wish Bethesda would let us use unarmed combat with these, because that would be amazing to have like a blade weapon on the edge of it. The jetpack, as you can see, does look good. So, you can see that it shoots out both ways. Everything like that. So, with that, overall, I think this design looks pretty good. Definitely could be used for things. If you're definitely the raider style, or you want to make a raider camp, this would make a great decoration if you want to just put it in the corner. But with that, that is this bundle. I hope everyone has a fantastic week. And I hope you all have a great day. And I hope this helps.